Tonight, members promised these findings will, quote, change history. It was on January 6, 2021, when a group of President Trump supporters breached the Capitol trying to block members of Congress from formalizing the results of the 2020 election. On July 1st, Democrats in the House formed a committee to investigate the insurrection. They interviewed more than 1,000 witnesses and looked over tens of thousands of documents. Tonight, almost a year later, they began releasing their findings to the public for the very first time. And NBC 10's Lauren Mayk is live in Washington for us tonight. She was in the room for this hearing. Lauren, members of the committee created some pretty high expectations for this hearing. Did they deliver?
Jacqueline, I asked a member of Congress after this hearing what the impact will be, and she said that it's not just about this one hearing. It will be about all of them. Now, as for tonight, there were some big names and big claims from the committee tonight as they look to tie former President Trump to a violent attack at the Capitol.
A quiet opening to a hearing that grew louder with the sounds of January 6th. The committee investigating what happened that day showed supporters of President Trump storming the Capitol, along with audio from police radio.
We're trying to hold the upper deck. We're trying to hold the upper deck now. We need to hold the doors of the Capitol.
While members of Congress watched, reliving it all.
When I saw you on the break, you were very emotional. What was bringing that up?
I guess reliving a day that I can't believe actually happened. Reliving it next to people that I actually was next to in the gallery.
We did, especially the footage that appeared to have been shot from the gallery looking down at several men at the back door of the House chamber. That's exactly what I remember looking down on with their guns drawn.
In the primetime hearing, the committee's chair declaring
January 6th was the culmination of an attempted coup.
And the committee laying blame on President Trump and his false claims about winning the election he lost.
Donald Trump was at the center of this conspiracy.
The hearing using the words of those who worked in the Trump administration to make their case from his attorney general.
I made it clear I did not agree with the idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was
to his daughter.
It affected my perspective. I respect Attorney General Barr. So I accepted what he was saying.
This is just the first hearing. Committee Vice Chair Liz Cheney previewing what's to come.
And aware of the rioters' chance to hang Mike Pence, the president responded with this sentiment, quote, maybe our supporters have the right idea. Mike Pence, quote, deserves it.
At the hearing tonight, Capitol Police officers, including Caroline Edwards, injured on January 6th, and tonight recalling.
What I saw was just a war scene. It was something like I had seen out of the movies.
And among the claims made tonight was one that got an audible reaction in the room, and that was when Vice Chair Liz Cheney said that Congressman Scott Perry from Pennsylvania had contacted the White House after January 6th looking for a presidential pardon. Now, I reached out to Congressman Perry's office